Alright, here we are. And apparently the streaming setup is working just fine. Okay. Now, what I'm not sure is if the game is gonna be captured. Oh my god, I had to do some adjustments. Since this stream is very improvised, I just thought about doing it a few hours ago. Well, any number of things can go wrong. So far we are good. That's the good news. And the reason why is that I have been really busy working on a project and tending to real life stuff. So I haven't been streaming for a few weeks. But I really need a break. And given the situation in the world with all the garbage politicians are doing, I think that what better game to play than Deus Ex? I mean, it's exactly exposing everything that's going on. I have seen many videos before calling it a prophetic game and that sort of thing, but really, if we are honest, it's just the logical result of powerful people gaining more power. In any case, like I said, it's improvised. I don't have a speech to open, I am just going with the flow, and I am not great at improvising speeches. So let's go straight into it. I might need to adjust audio, so hold on a second. There we go. So, new game. Realistic. This is another one of those games that really made my childhood. And here's the first tip. Here you can spend skill points to give yourself skills. I don't like spending anything here. You can do it in-game anyways. And if you remove this training in pistols here, you will be refunded the points, but when you start you will have the skill, so you start with a few extra points. It's a little bug I like to exploit. So there we go.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Better than kings. Gods.
Alright, let me adjust the volume of
I spill my drink.
speech.
I spill my drink.
Yes, I know, dude. So, this is a very vanilla playthrough. I thought about installing one of those mods that add bug fixes and gameplay improvements, like Transcended. But then I thought, if you fix the AI, the game is probably gonna be a lot less funny, because the AI in these games sometimes does some really insane things. So I thought, let's play with bugs and everything. Let's see how it goes. There is this YouTuber called Macopolops. I hope I am pronouncing it correctly. It's a strange name. But the point is that recently he played Deus Ex 2. Recently, a few months back. And in that playthrough, he had the most insane NPC interaction I have seen in a game. It was hilarious. Like the perfect storm of incoherent dialogue and insane behavior. And it only lasts a few seconds. But it's so perfect that it lingers and you keep meditating on what you just experienced. It was fantastic. Holy hell. It's one of the best things about these games.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
And there comes Paul. Run, Paul, run.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Now, about this choice. The GEP gun is a rocket launcher and is extremely OP. Like, it's a ridiculous weapon. And I always wondered how is it that they give you this weapon right off the bat. I feel like this choice here is like a secondary difficulty selector. And so, even though when I played this game like 20 years ago, I went with the GEP gun, this time I am going to ignore the GEP gun. That being said, don't pick the crossbow. The crossbow is a waste. You can get one in a few moments. So I'm gonna pick the rifle.
I like to pick them off from a distance. I'll take the rifle. This isn't a training exercise, JC. Your targets will be human beings. Keep that in mind. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way into the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Hey. All right.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
So, okay. I see that some people have trouble getting around old games like
If
this.
you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Alex is talking a lot. Okay, so what I wanted to say is the basic skill you need to learn is how to keep track of where you are. Right below our status we have our compass that tells us in what direction we are looking at. And we are given a map of the area. We start at the south dock and we are told that we have a contact at the north dock. So we need to go in a straight line basically and contact this guy. The main objective is the leader that is inside the statue at the very top. We have to interrogate that guy. So this is the informant, is at the north dock. The main objective is the leader at the top. But there is also one of the top agents, Agent Herman, being held in the ground floor. At the ground floor, they said. So we need to explore the ground floor of the statue as well. The other thing is try to keep this inventory more ordered. I'm gonna put my key items at the top, which tend to be my basic weapons, lockpicks, multi-tools, medkit and this thing, some grenades. The binoculars are useless, candy is useless, and my rifle. Kind of like that. Oh, and the numbers. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3. I like this in 7 and 8 and 9 basically. Can put the rifle on 5 for now. Is he gonna catch me? The baton is an incredibly strong weapon for stealth attacks. If you backstab or back hit, I guess, with that weapon, you can get them in one hit. And it's completely silent. And this is the UNATCO HQ.
Freight base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denton. Right. How you guys holding up?
UNATCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in.
We're taking a minimum force approach. We're cops after all.
Ask me. I think we should frag them all. You trespass on UNATCO property, you get pumped full of lead.
When due process fails us, we really do live in a world of terror.
Thought you nanowogs were supposed to be badass killing machines. Guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Some advice. You get out there, you're gonna have to tangle with some real sons of bitches. Best thing is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Sure, I will. As long as Command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
I'll check back with you later.
So when I was a kid, I loved this place. This game really kept surprising me little by little. And every new step it made me say, whoa, that's so cool. Not right now. Hold on. Did I grab everything? Yes, I did. I haven't played this game in so long, and yet I have the muscle memory. Oh, so good. Don't underestimate the line of sight of these guys. They can really see you from very far, even if it doesn't look like it. Sometimes you will be surprised. I wonder if I can get this guy.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems.
I'd rather not. There is the password for the front door right there. Careful with the bot, it's extremely powerful.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
So let's see, I have a crossbow now. Only 2 darts. Stupid rat. It's gonna be really funny if the bot catches me on the way back. Simple as that.
I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy.
There's the bot. There you go, there you go, come on, come on, come on, yes, walk there. Oh, I almost failed that one. Okay. So we are going north, and over there is the North Dock. Here. And that bot is our friend.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Damn it. Damn it. I failed the sneak attack. But the bot is gonna take care of him. There it is. You asked for it. Oh, crossbow. The crates with green symbols usually have medkits or bioelectric cells. There's the contact.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right? Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here. I heard that you can get inside. Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake. You can trust me. I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business. Thanks. You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Huh, like I'm gonna take on UNATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
No thanks.
So this underwater thing has a stash of supplies, but it's locked and it's best to wait until the end of the mission to see what resources you have left and see what you're gonna do about it. And I am gonna drop a lot of garbage here. Yes, need this. I don't need this, I don't need this. Stupid knife. I'm gonna keep it because I keep grabbing knives all the time. Still only 2 darts. quite a bit of sniper ammo. I love the sound. It's more like a whip rather than a baton.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
And here we have the same password to the front door in case you missed it. So, what have we here? We have laser sight and extended magazine. It's gonna be all for my pistol, which is my favorite weapon in this game. Laser sight on it now. Did I steal that? Yes, I did. Okay. So we're gonna get into the statue from the back, as that lady suggested. That seems dangerous. That being said, I do like to take out as many of these guys as I can in this mission. Because I get more ammunition for later missions. It seems dangerous. Okay. I cannot rush to the top because I need to release Gunther. Likely a guard. Yes, there it is. Let's see if this works. Let's take him out cartoon style. Is he coming? Yes, he is. Damn it.
Uh-oh. Fascist.
Oof. Whoa, I wasn't sure of how to handle that, but I'm alive. I took a hit on the leg though.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels. I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
Multi-tool. I am forgetting to use my skill points. Let's see. Computer. I absolutely love the computer skill. I will go straight to advanced. And then lockpicking. And electronics. Yes. Give me, please. This is information for the ATM. And this is gonna be my access point.
Is someone taking that?
I am dead.
He's a cop.
Dead. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I am really not playing that well, huh?
Big guy. He can't hide for long.
Stay cool. The guy's still around. I think we're safe. They found us.
That works too. Don't underestimate the power of pepper spray. Okay. What now? Could drink a soda, why not?
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
A computer? This. You don't know how much I loved this as a kid. Being able to control the cameras and everything through computers. Now, there is so much in this game that was my first experience, like keypads that you could operate and computers and all that. No, I forgot about something. Leave me alone, Gunther. There is a problem that I forgot. I need to drop my... This game has its idiosyncrasies, of course. I need to drop my weapon. Let's drop it here. And I need to get a different one.
Wait, quiet.
There we go. Now we have a pistol, and I can talk to him.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
As you wish. Take my pistol.
That will be adequate. I will secure this level. You proceed up the stairs to the command center at the top.
So the situation is that when Gunther asks you for a weapon, you can choose to give him your pistol. But if you do so, he gets all of your attachments. And I am not okay with that, of course. So here is my pistol with a laser sight. So that's why I ran to get another pistol. Alright. Let's finish exploring this place. Okay. Baton. And some wine. All right. So now we can go for the leader. Oh, the ATM. Don't forget the ATM. Okay. Huh. I could swear you could get more money from that, maybe a change from the Game of the Year edition. Oh no. Forgot about the camera.
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Guess y'all were right. So why aren't we pulling out?
Mike's on the horn. Jojo wants a lead on the distribution network.
Hell, we don't have enough men to protect what we've got.
That's what Jojo wants.
I wonder, how does a guy with a tattooed forehead get to be an NSF colonel? Pardon me, but back in Alabama, we wouldn't let a man who wears earrings plan a military operation.
I'd watch what I say about Jojo. He's got a temper.
He's a punk and he's gonna get us all killed.
The NSF is strong because it represents everyone's interests.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, so here we have grenades. If you're quick enough, you can disable them and use them later.
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work. Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Let's get... They found us. Take him out. These guys aren't so tough.
Oh, wow. Well, that was an early death, huh?
Fascist.
Why? Wow, you're very resistant to the garbage, huh? Where do you think you're going?
Is someone there?
Okay, I have a few darts now.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
The chief finally let us.
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNATCO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
That's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
I'll take it from here.
I am really impressed that with the current global climate that this game isn't actually banned.
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
This game would be considered misinformation by today's standards.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched.
Oh yeah, actually what this soldier was saying,
Without the bodies, we'll handle the cleanup.
that they searched the bodies. All enemies that you didn't kill during this mission, when they sweep, they take the loot, so you don't get the ammunition from them and all that crap. That's why I like to ensure I take out some soldiers before I'm done with the mission. So let's open this chest. Rifle ammunition and credits. And this thingy here that we saw earlier. Let me organize my inventory first. I don't need this. This accuracy. Accuracy for what? Maybe the rifle. I'll go for the crossbow. I'll grab this thing. Drop this thing. Alright. Skills. What should be my next skill? Probably low tech. Improve my melee weapons a little bit. no, I took too long. Okay. So, shotgun, more accuracy. Faster reload for the pistol. I don't give the accuracy to the pistol because the laser gives it perfect accuracy. So it's not needed. So look at that first mission and look at that equipment. Deus Ex doesn't wait to give you fun toys.
Minimum force won't work in the city. You better take some hardware.
I'll check back with you later.
The scope is tempting, but I heard that it messes up the accuracy of weapons, so I'm not gonna take that.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
I spill my drink.
Get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
And here you get the code for the keypad in this little concept station.
Way to go, sir.
Oh. Sorry about that. I should remember that I have stuff bound in the numeric keypad. Here I can see everyone. In fact, you can control the hatch from here. I love this place. When I was a kid, I saw this place and I was like, wow, this is incredible. It blew my mind.
Gunther should have followed orders.
It was the first time that I saw a world in a game with this level of interaction. So, carrying all that.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Remember that Mr. Vanderlei wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
Always check under the desks. Hey Corbent. Jaime calls me by my real name, so I suppose we are friends. Nothing important. Free key.
What's the idea, JC?
It's funny how these people leave passwords just like that. For example, here. You get the password for the boss's account. Just like that. So we got the key for this place, which needs a lockpick, which would be my last lockpick. I'm not comfortable with that idea. More pepper. So let's go in and talk with the boss.
Hey, who do you think you are?
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do you accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the Ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Anna Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
And I certainly need a medical checkup. Huh. I had a few accidents on the way here. A bunch of darts. That seems useful.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, JC Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
At least it is a ways that we know when it's not foul.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Could you tell me how to find Jaime's office?
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
He will not be the equivalent of his brother. I have seen that he knows the procedure of a good offensive.
Let us hope you are right.
I won't let you down, Agent.
Here we have an ATM, but we don't have any information. I really don't remember if you could find something for that ATM. Because I seem to remember that someone was doing stuff with the ATM. So, medical first.
That was a close one up there.
Talk with Jaime first.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC, about your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from VersaLife was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbas for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
MedLab closet, so this one here. Nightingale, huh? So now, what? People tend to like combat strength, but this one allows you to manipulate the environment. This sounds like it could be more fun. I don't know. I wonder how often would it be useful to move huge items, huge objects? Will there be many opportunities? This is something that always works, basically. Let's think about it a little more. Let's heal in the meantime. I'll be back to install that thing. Let's go visit Alex.
You're getting warm. You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
I don't remember. If I could get the password somewhere. Locker code 2001. And I got an extra lockpick. Arts.
I have to prepare for the mission.
Way to go, sir.
Prisoner.
Gunther should have followed orders.
Hey.
Manderley on level 2, and let's move.
Let's talk to General Carter.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
Well, I am more short on lockpicks, I guess.
A smart lockpick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage only on your own terms. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Kaplan, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Yes, sir. And a damn good one.
So, Carter mentions a thief at UNATCO. And right now it's really hard that you're really gonna know where to look. But it's revealed later in the game. But by the time it's revealed, it's too late. But the point is that here, it's like one of those things that they tell you for a second playthrough, I guess. But here, under the floor, you can find the stash of the thief with a scope, a key to the offices, some ammunition, and back in the day I used to put a scope on pretty much all my weapons, but later I read that the scope is a pretty terrible item because it screws any improved stats of your weapons, so I don't use it anymore. Let's drop the scope.
One more thing before I go, since you've been briefed on my augmentations. What can you tell me about the info link?
Let's see. Micro-receiver exostructure in the sulci, mechanocarbon threads on the axons. For queuing, you know, packet routing. Anything particularly interest you?
Is there a way to turn it off?
The info link?
Yeah, or is someone at UNATCO tuned in 24 hours?
These might sound a little funny, JC, but I'm not permitted to answer that question.
Your clearance is higher than mine?
Regarding your systems, I am your physician.
No big deal. I was just curious.
I wouldn't keep Manderley waiting if I were you. His office is...
Soon soon we are gonna have a government agent tuned to our fucking brains 24/7. It's gonna be great. So since now we have a key to the offices, can take a look, steal some supplies.
Hell of a first day.
You're not gonna be annoyed, are you? Key. Oh, another key to the offices. And
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
accuracy. Let's keep feeding the crossbow, I guess. Or wait. The crossbow has a lot already, and I will be taking some levels in pistol skill, so probably I should give a little bit to the rifle. Wow. It doesn't do anything for the rifle, Jesus. That was a waste.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir. We'll meet up in the city.
All right. Let's check inventory. Oh well. Hold on. I might want to grab the darts. I have 4 lockpicks. Is it worth it? 4 and 3. I have like 15 darts. That's probably enough. I should be careful with my supplies. Now, let's check. Throwing knives, garbage. Oh, I need to install the augmentation.
The job when we get to Manhattan.
Since I'm not gonna be using the gap gun,
Not one bit.
I probably should be taking the combat strength. Maybe that coupled with the sword is gonna be effective against heavy targets in the future. I don't know. Yeah, my character is not supposed to be so strong, like to move huge objects, so I'm gonna give it the combat strength. It can simulate skill in combat, not just strength. So yeah, character is gonna be good in hand-to-hand combat. And let's see, what can we take? I have the basics. One level in swimming could be useful. Demolitions can be fun as well. Oh, low tech. This one. One level in low tech.
Thank God my shift is almost over.
I think we are done in the headquarters.
Sundown. Then all hell broke loose.
The cell pistol is so bad, unfortunately. So incredibly bad. Huh. I might carry it around for a little bit, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it eventually. And I'm gonna save game in a proper slot this time.
Wish I was going with you.
South Dock, let's go.
Minimum force won't work.
No scope.
I'll check back with.
Nothing useful. Let's go.
Boat's ready.
Let's head out.
All right, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
So, objectives. The stolen barrel of ambrosia. That looks like this. You need one dose every 48 hours? Oh, that doesn't seem very efficient. Let's check. Aha. There's always crab in the water. Hey kid.
I'm starving.
Want,
Do you have anything to eat?
want some candy?
How about some soy food?
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
And we get a code.
Somebody kill me. Anybody?
Are you sure?
I'm sorry, I can't kill you.
Please.
Go to a public clinic. They can do something for the pain.
It's true. It's your whole body. Every cell.
You have the Gray Death?
I can't make it. I just can't make it.
Oh, wow. These little thingies here are pretty much currency with the junkies.
I bet it's germ warfare.
Oh, wow.
They've got hostages in the subway station.
Well, that's a thing that happened. Assault rifle ammunition.
We lost some of our men.
I bet you did.
The NSF seems to be falling back.
Okay, there is a chest here. It has 6 peaks. Let's see what's in here. Hey! I got my pick back.
Agent Navarra ordered us to secure this part of the park.
I bet she did.
Our country, 'tis the sweet land.
Got 5 credits for someone who's got the Gray Death.
Here you go.
God bless you.
No, sir, forget about the NSF. Most of those old forts have a bolt hole. Those boys will be long gone out a side tunnel by now.
Huh?
The ambrosia is somewhere inside the castle.
Okay, but let's not go through the front door, that's always a bad idea. When I played Rainbow Six, I always said, don't go through the front door.
Look at that. Don't have nobody at the side entrance. And it's...
Wow.
let me get in your way, officer?
Trust me, I won't.
It's a living.
Well, I have enough ammunition for a while. Uh-huh. So 9183.
Looks like these tunnels head toward Castle Clinton. I can't find them on the map though.
Oh. Bioelectric cell. Someone there. Someone saw me. I heard the pistol arming. Yep. Let's get away from here. Oh shit, he has a flamethrower. Too heavy to lift. Oh. Key for a safe. Hey, wait. I don't have a key for this place, right? No. Let's explore a little bit before I do that.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
Okay, no code. Oh. Haha. Hello, Boo. How are you doing? Rockets. And I have the key for this thing. Okay. Okay, that's for the main door. Get to screw with the computers. How much I love this. This was my favorite part as a kid. This is what made me fall in love with this game. Alright. Oh. I have no idea what's that supposed to do. But cameras are off, so let's steal some stuff. Here's the barrel.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her out front.
Oh, I remember this place. Yes, I do. Right. Let's see.
You a cop?
UNATCO agent. How does a little boy get mixed up with the NSF?
Oh my god, I'm
Just
dead.
wanted to find some food, but they didn't have any. And then they started shooting at the police. Got some?
Kid, please don't stop talking.
You can have this soy food.
Here.
Oh, he got me.
Glad I can help.
Hey, I bet I can help you.
Yeah.
The soldiers have secret tunnels. They take boxes into the tunnel under the fort. They never bring them back out.
What kind of boxes?
Steel. Big ones.
Thanks. Maybe I'll check.
No, don't stop talking. Woof. That was very lucky. Now, let's get the hell out of here.
30 credits says I get it.
We're going crazy. Oof. Okay. That was exciting. I am, by the way, not playing full stealth. I mean, I'm doing it as much as I can, but if I need deadly force, I will use deadly force. Just like in real life. I can't believe I had the time to pull out the gun and fire the guy. He had terrible accuracy.
Thanks, mister.
Oh, he's scared. Six. What? Okay, so the code to somewhere is 666, but I have no idea where. There's ammunition there, but I don't need it. Let's not be greedy. I'd rather leave through the way I came. Are you dead? Oh, the turret. I changed the turrets. Too bad for him. He was at the wrong place. Oh wow, you're running.
You are not afraid to kill. I am pleased. The last thing I would expect from the brother of Paul.
Did I kill that many people?
I'm learning as I go.
You just passed lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
I'm ready.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shields will not work against UNATCO.
Nothing we can't handle with a few EMP grenades.
We are thinking the same thought. I will equip you with 2 grenades. They will disable any electronic detonators within a radius of 20 meters.
Okay. Hello, Holy Summon. Yes, I've been away for a little bit. Between real life stuff, and I was also working on a guide on Linux and self-hosting that I am publishing on YouTube. So I have not had time to stream in the past few weeks. There's only so much I can do. I also need to work on my mod, damn it.
NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
I need to go even lower. Yeah, man, it really bothers me because people recently have been asking about the mod, and it really makes me feel bad that I am not delivering. It really sucks.
Sir. Who are you? I'm a UNATCO agent. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you both to be ready to run.
We are all dead, you know that? A flamethrower in a hostage situation? Are you kidding me? Okay. Maybe a gas grenade can help here. Let's bounce it there.
What's going on?
Sir. Who are you?
Don't distract me right now.
As soon as I open the train doors, I need you both to be ready to run on board.
Okay.
I can't believe I shot the stupid explosives. But yeah, gas grenades are really good actually. They keep them stunned forever.
What do I do?
I'm with you, Nick.
Just fucking get out of here. Those, you should be getting out of here. Come on. Okay. Well, are you ready to get the hell out of here? Come on. What the hell are you doing?
Good work. The hostages will be all right. Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
And these idiots, I told them to leave and they just didn't leave. There you go, you dumbasses. Okay, well, that was not what I envisioned, but it worked. There's supplies over there. Oh. Okay. So, I want to get out of here a little bit because there were supplies outside. Right here. So yeah, people underestimate the gas grenades, but the stun lock is pretty useful.
Good work down there.
So, what I said at the very beginning of the stream is that I didn't install bug fixes because there are mods that fix a lot of garbage from this game. But I said if you fix the AI, then the game is probably not gonna be as funny. What do you mean? Did the stream reset? It could be that Twitch is having problems because Twitch is very unstable compared to YouTube.
I'll be okay, thanks.
You saved my life.
Yeah, barely, you dumbass.
I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source, probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree. Whatever you say. And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
So, yeah, OBS doesn't report any problems. I have been streaming for 2 hours straight according to OBS. So if there's any problem, it's probably Twitch. We have an ATM, but I don't have information for this one.
I'll be okay, thanks.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Denton. Hey, it's Denton.
You want these?
What? Give him the grenades.
Look, I know he's your brother, but...
Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Sure.
Sure. Hand them over.
Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
And you're idiots for not understanding the power of gas grenades. Whoa. Oh.
We've got them surrounded.
That's it.
We'll take it from here.
Whoa. We have a sleepy soldier here. I am just robbing all the corpses.
I don't think we should hold back in a situation like this. All clear.
Look at that, so many supplies.
We took them out.
So, like I said, also, I am not playing a pacifist playthrough, as you have seen. I am just behaving in a realistic way. If there are bullets flying, I am going to pull out my gun. When situation is pretty calm, I take the luxury of using non-lethal. But if there are hostages or they are being aggressive, then I am going to start blasting. It's how things should be. So there are hostages here, I was told. Hello, Mr. Renton.
Like Billy the Kid, man, we're outlaws.
Hello.
You better get out of here, Mr. Renton. Terrorists have taken cover inside the hotel.
Ah, can't leave the desk unattended.
You'll be caught in the crossfire. I have to order you to leave the building.
Yes, of course, I'll close up in a second.
Yeah, this is not suspicious at all, huh? Alright, Mr. Renton. I'm going to pretend I'm not seeing that terrorist in the corner. But you seem to be doing fine already. Seem to be doing fine for now. Okay. Let's see. Can I do this? Oh, whoa.
Someone there? Take him out.
That was really weird.
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine, be careful though. They've got more hostages up on the second floor.
I'll check it out. How's your daughter? She somewhere safe?
I don't know. She's been gone all week. I try not to think about it.
Tonight's a bad night to be on the streets. I'll take a look around.
Hey, if you see Sandra, tell her I don't care. I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
Sure.
Oh yeah, the strobe. Now this is very dangerous because there's more than one guy if I... The fuck do you think you're doing? Well, that worked. One is wounded, but alive.
Thanks.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about it, how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
So,
Catch my breath.
That's not how I planned that thing to go. But the guy somehow detected me.
Oh, I was a goner.
Prepared his weapon, so I had to start blasting. It sometimes happens. A bit of a sloppy execution. Junkies. More currency. I have only 4 lockpicks. Hey, the Divine Comedy. So, info for the ATM. 5436.
You just about saved my life.
You saved my life.
Yeah, I know. Let's do it before I forget. $54, $6. Only 100. Huh. That's more like it.
I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs?
Yeah, you can have your hotel back.
The hotel. Good. Now we just have to kick these punks out of Manhattan.
My brother Paul's heading up the operation. The NSF won't have New York for long.
You saved my life.
That lady is in shock. She needs probably a doctor. Code for the painting. So this is my brother's apartment, by the way, so there's no harm in stealing his money. So this thing. So the question is, how do you get to install this in a public place? That was also my question in Thief, because actually in Thief DOS, when you go to Garrett's apartment, there is also a secret in the closet, and I'm like, dude, how do you install this thing? Denton. Tired of life? What a positive message, huh? Oh, no kidding. It wow. I don't know if I can even say what I was gonna say about this without Twitch getting angry. Oh, this is the thing. Oh wow, this is quality advice. Just off yourself and send us your money, basically. The ballistic best. Oh, you know what? I am traveling lighter than usual. I could take the ballistic vest with me and use it in situations like the subway. Why not? It's gonna go to waste otherwise.
You saved my life.
We'll take it from here. I don't think we should hold back in a situation like this. We'll have to get the city out here to clean up the mess.
Oh, really? Did the guard of the hotel die? There should be a soldier standing here and I was supposed to talk to him. But it's probably this guy that ran into the into the crossfire. Well, too bad for him.
We'll take it from here.
Yep.
I don't think we should hold back in a situation like this.
It's none of these guys. It's probably this guy that is lying here. What a rotten way to die. Four digits. I have no such code. Two lamps.
All clear.
I heard a lot of shooting outside. They told me to come in here.
The riot cops are running scared.
Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest
Welcome to
Secessionist
Tenderloin Clinic.
Forces.
Please proceed to the examining room.
Awaiting authorization.
Who will help the widow's son?
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. The NSF are playing right into our hands.
This is kind of funny because it's a completely inconsequential conversation, and yet it's not like these random dialogues. It pulls you into the conversation screen. That's odd. Maybe to make it more unsettling on purpose.
We just have to give DC a little push.
You look like the do-it-yourself type. How about the automated care plan? Only 2,000 credits. Medkits are 300, but if you want augmentation work, you need the bots.
Never mind.
As you wish.
how... Whoa, it's almost all my money.
One of the doctors can help you.
Got a few credits?
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view, if it's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
I want satisfaction.
We've done all that we can. It's time for you to go.
This is supposed to be a free clinic. Bet you do something if I had more money.
You've got the plague, sir.
Yeah, rich people don't get Grey Death.
Don't make me call security.
Like Mr. Billionaire Bob Page. He don't have it. The president don't have it. I never seen a movie star who's got it. You don't have it.
Lol.
Wait your turn.
Wait your turn. I'm still complaining.
You should be more appreciative. By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health.
But he won't give me any medicine.
Trust me, when there's a cure, the city will underwrite the cost. The virus threatens everyone.
I don't believe you.
And I won't hesitate to prescribe the treatment for you.
You better not. They say the plague came from monkeys. But that's not true. It was the army.
Thank you. The ones with the plague can be so stubborn sometimes.
Don't mention it.
Let me express my gratitude. You can have the automated care plan for $1,200. That's at a 40% discount. Or a med kit for $180.
Do I want my augmentation now, or do I save my money? I think I can save a little bit of money for now.
Suit yourself.
Unless I have a medical emergency. So far, I am full health. So let's keep our money for now. So is this a hospital or a morgue? These patients don't really look so good.
If you think you have Grey Death, please pick up an information packet. Plague victims can have their medication mailed.
Hi, I'm in charge of law enforcement on this block. You doing all right?
Yeah. They told me to come in here. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine. Just making sure everyone's safe.
Hey, while you're at it, you ought to do something about the NSF. Perfectly good shelter.
You know what they're doing in this neighborhood?
Kicked us out of the old Osgood place. A bunch of us camping in the tunnels. Talk about rights, but when they want something, they take it.
Maybe I'll look into it. You take care of yourself.
So, this lady told me that if I have the Grey Death, to pick up an informational packet.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
They have brochures and everything about the Grey Death. Imagine that. Well, actually, I didn't see it, but maybe by the time of COVID, they also had brochures about it.
All clear.
Which also, by the way, when COVID was happening, people that had played this game went insane because there are a lot of similarities between how the Grey Death develops and the COVID. And all the conspiracies behind it and all that.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you, Howard, don't play with me this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
It's what you want.
You've got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties.
Easy, bro. Just having us a conversation.
5 seconds.
Girl's got a head full of marbles. I have to yell. Or she don't hear me.
3.
She skitzes on me. It's my ass, man.
1.
All right. Go on. Jesus.
You better run.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Smuggler.
Hey, you shouldn't have threatened Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
Your father asked me to look for you. He'd like you to come home.
My dad shouldn't have hired a hitman. Stupid way to get himself killed.
Who's this Jojo?
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think you can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You get home so your father won't have to worry.
I can take care of myself.
You sure can.
You mentioned a smuggler.
Tough guy like you, figured you'd be a big customer.
What's he sell? Weapons? Drugs?
High-priced weapons, yeah, you should talk to him. His place is over near the subway. You have to give him the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
Oh, by the way, I didn't do it, but if you go to the Smuggler before getting the password, you get some funny exchanges. I forgot to try that.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
Nothing. I checked his pockets. You don't live underground and not have one of Charlie's cards. Make him take off his shoes.
I just sleep down there. They don't give you money unless you're on the council.
Take off your shoes. Charlie has no reason. Back off, pretty boy.
Whoa. That was really awkward. I forgot to reload. The kind of trouble I get for free.
Did you see that?
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people great. You need
Lol,
to go.
he's still
Show
bleeding.
some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
So the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some kind of secret equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
Are you gonna be okay, dude? There's some red stuff coming out of you. Oh. Well, it gave me a message, but it definitely didn't get in. Almost. Are you kidding me? Oh well, that was it, I guess.
Back off, man.
Hey, interesting. Door strength 25. So 2 pigs or a lamb. This looks like could have something interesting inside. Oh, another one. Oof. I wonder if I throw a grenade in there, if we can blow up both doors. Let's try it for science. Nah, the crowbar isn't gonna break it. Oh wow. It's an entrance to some place. And a pro charger. Ah, this is garbage. That was kind of a waste of a grenade, but oh well. Where does this go? That's a loading screen. I don't like that. Oh wait!
Our files show that the smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And
This
the
is-
latest news, your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
It's the Smuggler's place. I think I had never seen that entrance before. I am being a little more thorough this time. Yep, I am definitely gonna get rid of that. Another ballistic armor.
What do you want? Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look. But I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits, a bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
Complete garbage.
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
But the good stuff is what he is not selling you. I hope you don't mind the noise. It's just the noise of the city. I seem to remember I could break this glass. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, extended magazine. For the pistol, please. I don't want that to happen again. It's funny that you can jump on him and it will actually hurt him. And it's gonna get him angry. And he's gonna try to kill me. Oh, whoa. What's in your email, sir? Disappearance. There's something here. 312-446. Now, I don't read French, but that number can be useful. So normally this is how you get inside, and this is where you can have funny conversations with him if you don't have the password. JC goes all open up, police, and the other guy goes I'm sick, come back tomorrow, or the intercom isn't working, or crap like that. So, he told us to investigate the sewers.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into.
Now, I'm being a little too trigger happy, probably.
That's him. Taking fire here.
Perfect. I actually like.
Someone's there.
Oh.
I can hear you.
Yeah, actually, like real police, I first vandalize his home. That. Did the guy fall into the water? Oh, you're a moron, sir.
Did anybody else hear something?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nope. Just nerves, I guess.
Take that. So password for computer, MJ12, coup data. Okay, so try that. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anyone there, but I will enable the turret anyways, in case I have to retreat. Yeah. Guy down there. I'm too lazy to type. Damn it. Oof. Okay, so the water is toxic, so that stupid guy that fell in there is super dead. Well, it's underwater, it's dead anyways. I don't think there is a point in trying to search the body. Camera is off. You're about to die, pal. Step back.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up. False alarm, I guess.
So I have memorized this code here because it sounds like Funky Town.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary
Oh no.
are doing down here.
He's too heavy and Alex doesn't let me see what's the problem. Shut up, Alex. Assault rifle. Yeah. Hey. Damn it, I thought I saw the guy in the cameras.
It's dead. Remember the briefing.
Oh, he got to shot. He got to shoot.
Request backup. Watch
yourself.
Whoa,
This one's
whoa.
some kind of mech.
Damn it. Whoa, that was really bad, and I wonder if the dude is still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. Okay. Let's see. Press click now. The new code is the code I'm using, the Funky Town code. Oh, WS, I wonder who's that? Same place. More toxic waste. I don't think it's worth it, especially since I am dying right now.
You must be Ford Check.
Who are you?
Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here? I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
I don't know. They're private security for a biotech company or something. They had me doing antibody work.
Corporate security isn't usually outfitted to fight a ground war.
They're doing experiments on people. They don't want anybody finding out.
Wait here while I deal with security.
Tell me when the coast is clear. Let's get out of here.
Dude, stop.
Wait here while...
Tell me when.
Do that again and you're gonna get a bullet to the face. Huh. I didn't see a 3-digit code. And it's not 666. Nothing really. We have 13. I guess I can sacrifice one of these. What's in here? Ooh, it's worth it. Oh. I don't use the gap gun, but I can definitely use one of those.
Let's get out of here.
Wait here.
Tell me.
Yes, that is a bazooka. It's one shot though. And the sprite is screwed. Huh. Oh well.
Let's get out of here.
Make a break for it. I'll protect you.
Here I go.
Have you played this game?
I can make it from here. Thanks. If you see Smuggler, tell him I'm all right.
Okay, because there is a better bazooka. It is twice the size, it takes 8 spaces, but that one you can get a lot of ammunition for it. And you can get it right at the start of the game. In fact, I was talking about the fact that it surprises me that from the very first moment when you step into the game, they offer you a bazooka. And I didn't take it because I think it cheapens the game a lot. It's extremely overpowered, and I think it's even like a second difficulty selector, because you get to choose between a crossbow, a rifle, which is this rifle precisely, or that bazooka. I mean, if you take the bazooka, you can get rid of everything. I mean, like, come on. I felt it was too much. I mean, with that bazooka, you can deal with robots, you can deal with turrets, and you don't even need lockpicks because you can even destroy doors and chests and everything with it. It's like that bazooka does everything. And you can get plenty of rockets for that one. And don't worry, you can get it again in the future, so you are gonna see it.
Yes. Password? Bloodshot.
I just didn't want to start with it.
I got your friend out.
Ford, is he all right?
Fine. You were right about those troops. Definitely not NSF.
They're the CIA. They capture people and use them for medical experiments.
I wouldn't go that far. You said you'd make it worth my while.
Since you helped Ford, I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 700 credits, a bioelectric cell for 250, or some light amplification goggles for 1125.
I don't need any of that. I just rescued your friend.
Not interested.
Well, you know where to find me. Thanks again for finding Ford.
No problem.
Because it's the right thing to do. So yeah, this game is great. It has a lot of really cool dialogue and a plot that is very relevant today. There is a specific part that you can find in YouTube. Everyone talks about it when the character is talking with an AI about mass surveillance. And truly is like the real world.
Buy ambrosia from a drug dealer?
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know. If I gave it to her, and it was cut...
Jojo's good for it. People know him. He'd be hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine. Hey, Shay, Cape Cod. Here's a little vodka this time. Coming up.
Guess I have to do something.
And it's funny that you can actually believe like behave like
Never forgive yourself if...
like an asshole cop.
I know.
It's to be expected.
Yes.
For example, like this.
Tell me where you plan to get ambrosia, or I'll make sure you're arrested on conspiracy charges.
You a cop? We were just talking.
Mind your own business.
So ambrosia's being sold on the street.
Hey, back off, mister. Leave the customers alone. Yeah, back off.
I'm serious. I want you to tell me what you know about the stolen ambrosia.
You misheard, officer. We were talking about work.
I heard ambrosia.
I said you heard wrong.
And obviously I can pull out my gun and do bad stuff, but let's behave. I'm not that kind of dude. And you know what? This is another part that really teaches you a lesson. This guy here.
Joe Green, Midnight Sun, glad to know you. What can you tell me about what's going on out there?
Sorry, regulations prevent me from talking to the press.
Regulations, huh? So you are part of the crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
Too stylish for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD? You must be from UNATCO.
I really can't be bothered right now.
So this is why keeping silent and... Oh, hello Lara. Welcome to the stream. So, like I was saying, this guy is a journalist. And there is a big difference between remaining silent and saying that you don't want to answer stuff. Because just with this exchange, you can see that he is drawing conclusions from the things you're saying. So yeah, when you need to keep quiet, literally keep quiet, don't give this kind of exchange.
How about I ask you a few questions?
Splendid. I certainly would like to know what an international anti-terrorist organization expects to find in a dive like this.
For example, if I ask this question here, now the guy knows what the whole deal is about, so yeah, be very careful.
I don't need your help.
Then let me ask you a question. What do you think about the summary executions happening on the very streets of New York?
I'd call it civil unrest.
Let me be more pointed. How does it feel to be ordered to murder civilians just because they support the fastest growing political movement in this nation's history?
In a democracy, armed rebellion is criminal, not political.
Rebellion, as the Declaration of Independence tells us, is not only our right, but our duty when we have suffered a long train of abuses and usurpations.
So now you know, kids. Don't talk to the press, don't talk to the police. If it's the police, just ask for a lawyer. Because even if you think you are not saying anything important, you don't really know. These people are really smart.
You could at least let your father know you're alright.
He knows where I am.
You mad at him or something?
No, but I don't want him running my life like he runs that cheap hotel.
He doesn't do such a bad job.
He never got nowhere because he never took chances. That ain't me. I'm gonna do things my way.
I think you should be more grateful for what he's done. Let's leave it at that.
JC lecturing people. You.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
You mean that guy Smuggler across the street?
Already know him, huh? Too bad. Hey, how about I tell you about something you can't hear from anybody else?
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about the thug that goes by the name of Jojo.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
So, this is another really cool detail about this game. The guy asks you for a beer. And you can just grab something here, for example. Oh, I don't have space. What do I drop? I don't think I'm ever gonna use this stealth pistol.
What do you have for me?
You can have this bottle of liquor.
That one's warm. Get me something from the bartender.
So yeah, he knows if you're trying to cheat.
So, the Stanley account is concluded.
More strikes, this time in Baltimore and DC.
Dude, talk to me.
What can I get you?
You work here, you must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly, but if it's anywhere, it's probably in the warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
I'd like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink. Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
Asserting my dominance. If I could make JC T-pose, that would be great.
Sure.
That's fine if the police have to ask some questions, but don't terrorize my customers.
A beer, please.
There you go.
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
I want one of Shay's ice-cold brown bullets. You too cheap to buy?
You said a beer. This is a freaking beer.
You're supposed to drink when you're on duty?
Hey, there's no other option.
Beer, please.
There you go.
Oh, you piece of shit.
What do you have for me?
These camera angles.
You can have this beer.
I appreciate it.
Oh.
Yep, I know for a fact
There
it's
it is.
not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires, big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
A pilot? What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
And that, my friends, is exactly what's happening right now in the world.
Know anything that's worth the price of a beer?
This old bird's had enough. Hell, I'm about to go on duty.
What kind of chopper pilot starts work at midnight?
You're with UNATCO, right?
Why do you ask?
I'm the one that flies your brother Paul to Hong Kong. He told me to watch out for you.
I didn't know UNATCO hired pilots.
The black choppers are run by the NSA to support various classified operations. Pentagon uses them, the CIA. They hired me because I don't ask any questions.
That's what's happening. They want to centralize everything. Oh wait, it's right here. 47761. Oh, my brain can't remember numbers anymore. 2867. Yep. Let's see. 947761 2867, was it? Yeah. My brain still works. One, 2, 8, 0. Okay. Now they won't get hacked. Wow, that's more like it. Well, that one's broken. Okay, so what now? I think I'm done with pretty much everything in this hub. We need to go to the main objective now. Yep.
We'll take it from here.
Oh, this is where augmentations like that one help. Oh, never mind, I can push them by myself. Okay, how bad is it? 2 tools. I only have 1 grenade, I'm not gonna do that. Let's spare the tools. Let's see. Oh, totally worth it. Augmentation canister, please. My favorite. What's in here? A flamethrower. I'm a light weapons kind of guy.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
What's about the image? All's good, we are here. Although I'm not sure how this really helps me with approach. I see people marked, but this is so low detail that doesn't seem very useful. In any case, Now, I don't think this is the best approach. I think the underground is best. But I want the lamps. Here we have undetonated lamps. And probably I should take one level in demolitions. Sounds useful. Let's go for it. But we need to be very careful. That looks safe. Wow. The guy had good reflexes. I could probably heal, but fact of the matter is I'm not gonna survive a sniper shot regardless. Oh, I'm feeling rather slow. The big problem here is that the accuracy. You need to wait a little bit so that the crosshair closes. There we go. Yeah, you can run all you want. And he's done. Oh, he went all the way there. Now, I haven't used this yet. We could try it. Okay.
Heads up, JC. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
So this is the underground route that I was mentioning. I'll go back a little bit and see if there are any supplies that are worth it. Oh, door was stuck. Alright. See if there's anything of value here. Rockets for the gap gun. And this here. Never mind. I could disable this. How many grenades? I have 4. Those could be useful later for robots, so let's keep them. And these I have no idea where it leads. Let's try it. Oh nonsense, I didn't need to do this. Complete waste of a lockpick. But we are exploring. Why not? Oh, wow. Lots of sniper ammunition. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. He pulled out the rifle. Hehehe. Some people criticize the crossbow, but I really like it. Am I supposed to jump there? This looks extremely dangerous. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Alright, that should be enough about getting rid of people. Let's see, how are we supposed to move from here? Although it is probably there. Yep, like here. Whoa! That was not normal. I am very sure about it. This feels kinda dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Oof. It is dangerous. There's a dude right there. And if he had a sniper, I would be toast. Let's not be toast. Hey, what's your problem now? Oh my god. Damn it. Oh crap. Well, never mind. I can still get where I'm going from here. Yep. This feels very bad.
I think we've got an intruder.
Uh-oh. I am in trouble. Ladders are awful in this game. Okay, so let's go all the way down. Let's save us the suspense. Okay.
Take him out. This is what I said.
Wow, snipers are the most dangerous kind of soldier. All right.
Something moved. Could be the law.
They trigger their own alarms. Did you see that? The glorious friendly fire. Okay. I'm gonna do this differently. Let's not mess with the troops.
Who's there? I know I heard something.
Damn it. Whoa.
cool. Still around.
Well, that worked. It's incredibly annoying to have to wait for the crosshair to close. Whoa, what's your problem? And it is kinda annoying that if your inventory is full, you cannot carry one of these guys. Oh, never mind. There's an assault rifle on top, so the body stays there.
I swear I heard something. Fascist.
Unfortunately, there is no such thing in this game. What I need to do is get rid of things that I don't really use. This is kind of funny, actually. Let's not mess with the doggies. Whoa. You saw nothing. So from here, I should be able to mess up with the generator. Goodbye.
Good job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
Damn it. Too many. Hello, Herman.
Lee has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of this district.
I took care of the generator. How's the raid going?
They should have sent Agent Navarre. Your brother is timid like a child.
Did something go wrong?
You do not need to hear anything from me. Take the helicopter back to base. I am sure Manderley has planned a debriefing for the top agents. I do not need assistance.
So, mission complete. I'm curious to see if there is anything of value. Well, there's still people in there. Probably should get rid of them. Come on. I dare you to show your face. Whoa! Thank you. That's kind of sad because if I had been able to get that guy, I could have picked up the grenade, but the guy wasted it. They are being kinda goofy right now. I hear doggies. Oh, look. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Let's explore the place, yes, but careful with the camera. Alright. Nothing else to see around here. So. Gotta open here. This doesn't seem to be very healthy. I would like to grab the lockpick, thank you. Rockets, I have full rockets. Damn it. I have no idea of what this did. Oof. 2 health. Heal ourselves a little bit. Oh, he got rid of the lasers, that's good. Oh, look at that. This looks interesting. Oh. A grenade. 2 grenades. Totally worth it. Of enemies. Your security systems are mine now. Great. Let's see here. Uniform. Huh. Nothing too interesting. Oh shit, another one. Oh, that's the same room. That's a cube. Okay. Now I'm ready to get out of here. Oh wait. This room here. Oh, it's the same. Never mind. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. That was totally worth it. What the hell happened to you? Whatever.
Last boarding call, UNATCO HQ.
Hey, you're the guy I talked to at the Underworld bar, right? The one asking for beer.
You don't want to fly one of these birds all wound up. They have a temperament, especially in a crossman.
Let's go.
Back to the base. Let's check. My favorite place. Oh, repair bot. These guys can recharge your energy. Charge me, please. The people in this world are really stupid, yes.
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderley for a briefing.
Mr. Dent.
Yeah?
The prisoners on level 3 are a sensitive matter. Leave the interrogations to Mr. Simons. You are authorized to receive your orders from Joseph Manderley, after which you will return to the helipad.
Simons, you guys from DC? What agency?
Please proceed to Manderley's office. We will expect to see you shortly.
I think the suits are putting the squeeze on Manderley about this one.
Do not question the prisoners yourself. We will be waiting.
I'd like to know what the feds are doing down in the cell block.
Don't worry about what the guys are saying about him.
It's funny because these guys just say bodyguard.
I do not understand the reason for your delay.
But they seem to have something in the neck. A tattoo. And their voice is
If it wasn't for the warehouse, I'm sure you would have helped out with the firefight in front of the hotel.
interesting. What?
I know for a fact from when you were at the academy that you can do more than throw gas grenades and use a prod. They're full of it. I know for a fact from when you were at the academy that you can do more than throw gas grenades and use a prod. They're full of it.
Dude, I killed a lot of people. You really want me to kill every single person I meet?
Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
These people are never happy. Oh, it's open.
Just filling out a report on the mop-up operation.
Oh. Of course there is ammunition in the janitor's closet. Why wouldn't there be? I took a little bit too long. Let's do it the right way. My brother giving me bad advice. Oh, that's more like it. 2 lockpicks for that one.
I heard about the raid. Don't sweat it. I'm sure Paul had his reasons.
Let's go. See, Jaime Regis, where are you?
Gunther's full of it. Earlier tonight.
Oh, the medbot. I need to install augmentations. Aqualung or environmental resistance. This is pretty much not a choice. Environmental resistance, please. And I have an upgrade canister for strength could be good.
Never should have transferred.
Combat strength. Don't they have an upgrade canister? Yeah, it's right here. Let's fill first heal. How do I use an upgrade canister? Like that. That seems like a book to me. Let's see later.
You might talk to my friend. He's a little down. I took a few hits tonight. The doc had to operate.
We'll get well soon, soldier.
Yes, sir. I will.
Wow.
Thanks for talking to my friend. He admires you.
Looks pretty bad down here.
Keeps getting worse, too. It must be raining bullets out there.
The NSF aren't kidding around. How you holding up?
Fine. I lost one of the privates because a refrigeration unit went down. That's always hard.
You've got a lot on your hands. Don't beat yourself up over faulty equipment.
By the way, we aren't in such shambles that we can't spare a few medkits. Check the storage closet.
Oh, 15 is the maximum. Interesting. I didn't remember that. Why won't you install my stupid augmentation? I can't carry that thing forever. Oh. Okay, these aren't used by the medbot. I can use them right away. Okay. That's how. Okay. Good to know. Let's see this place. Oh, money.
It's a living.
Oh, Alex isn't here. Okay. Let's go check with Carter. He's probably gonna hate me.
Agent Denton, marvelous. In addition to an accuracy weapon modification, I've got some 7.62mm rounds and a couple of multi-tools.
Mr. Carter, I can't tell you how great it is to be a part of UNATCO. You should have seen the fighting in Castle Clinton.
Yeah?
I cleaned the place out.
Went in shooting, huh? I guess that's what this agency is.
That is not true.
I never thought I'd see this much action in one mission.
In my day, international peacekeepers were citizens first and soldiers second. You can forget about that extra ammo. I'm only going to give you the multi-tools. I think you should concentrate more on mission objectives and less on the enemy body count.
So yeah, this guy doesn't like it if you are trigger happy. Well, giving it to the rifle is kind of a waste, so let's give it to the crossbow.
I think the suits are putting the squeeze on Manderley about this one.
I was here first.
Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
A debriefing. Do not worry. I will state in my report that I was satisfied with your performance.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more are on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners.
You know, dude.
Carry on, Agent.
Yeah. You can pretend all you want, but I saw you. All of your outer farming go right down the drain when you do that.
Hell's Kitchen. You had other priorities.
We're looking to you to set an example.
Agent Denton, at your service.
Denton. Yes, I hear you're turning out to be quite an asset to the Coalition.
Doing my best, sir. Forgive me, but I do not believe I know your name.
We aren't ready for an introduction yet. No, it's not time. Just keep your nose to the pavement. You'll be well rewarded. Trust me.
Piece of gossip?
You aren't needed, Agent.
Manderley says only senior staff members can interview the prisoners.
I don't think you're supposed to be down here, Agent.
They won't talk. We've tried everything.
I won't say anything, but I think you should go.
I have an important matter to attend to.
Yep, I can imagine. I will watch you attend that matter.
You to set an example. Manderley will give you your orders.
Telling the truth.
I have one question.
They already asked. I don't know.
One must admire a man who can keep a secret because he has value. What you know more than others makes money and gives you a measure of power.
You Walton Simons? You think I could be bribed?
Margaret Forsyth under NSF protection in Queens. Your son Richard attending Bronx Science. You see, I have a few relevant facts myself. Care to make a trade?
You wouldn't dare.
I'll give you 2 seconds to decide. Get out of here, Denton. This is none of your business.
But I don't wanna.
I can sum it all up in one word. Self-reliance. That's what we stand for.
How about you tell me where that shipment is being taken?
UNATCO assumes that people are incapable of protecting themselves, and therefore should submit to surveillance and intimidation by an outside force. We won't do it.
Listen to that exactly.
The ambrosia.
It's all about self-reliance.
They asked me already. I don't know.
Need I remind you that in the case of a national emergency, FEMA has a list of 6 million Americans who will be transported to detention centers? Your tabloids call it RX-84.
Yeah, including the President, Congress, and the Supreme Court.
In my position, I find it very easy to add names to that list.
Go to hell.
The governments of the world believe an average citizen should not face the threat of terrorism alone.
We don't need your help. The technology exists today for an individual to protect his property against explosives, firearms, surveillance, intrusion, contamination.
Get the hell out of here, Denton.
350 million fortresses is not my idea of the land of the free.
It's better than one big fortress constructed by a corrupt government against its people.
The United States government has had emergency powers since World War II. We've never left a state of war.
Speak for yourself. The federal government is just responding to a threat.
A government should be about more than self-perpetuation.
You will confess, by the way. I don't like to dirty my hands with that sort of thing, but you will confess.
It's simple numbers. Big companies pay like 2% tax. Well, you and me, we pay like 50. It's the tax code that makes sure big bureaucracy gets bigger and people have no power.
You have an assignment in New York, Agent. I expect you to follow orders.
Let's get back to the subject of the missing vaccine.
All taxes are social engineering. That's always been their real purpose.
I'm not going to stand here and listen to you badmouth the greatest democracy the world has ever known.
What happens is that politicians get money from big companies, so all the social engineering is for making big companies. Like I said, it's simple numbers.
Certain intellectual properties, aside from the quantities of vaccine, concern me deeply. Has the NSF made any attempt at reverse engineering?
Leave me alone.
A government shouldn't have to occupy its own country with troops.
Just in the moment I have been inside this cell, so many stuff has been said that is relevant right now. This game was truly ahead of its time. This game is from 2000, like 25 years ago. And everything that has been said inside this cell is true right now.
If you wanted to save people, you could have unloaded the whole shipment in Manhattan, or the airlift.
You said it yourself. Secrets are power.
If there wasn't organized oppression, there wouldn't be organized resistance, and what you call terrorism would not exist. You can lock me up, but you can't lock up the truth.
We have less civilized ways of making you talk.
If there wasn't organized oppression, there wouldn't be organized resistance, and what you call terrorism would not exist.
I am a patient man.
Ask me if I care.
But not that patient. You saw nothing, Denton. Report to Manderley.
Oh, you piece of shit.
I think Mr. Simons wants to be alone with the prisoner.
Don't give a shit.
Manderley will chew us out if he finds out you...
I better make my rounds.
Hello, JC. Come in. Clerical task first. Your op bonus is split between the Castle Clinton and warehouse objectives, 500 each. You get the full 1,000 plus 200 for how you handle the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station. Good work across the board.
Thank you, sir. Who is that you were meeting with?
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news. The mission failed.
I would have taken out that JoJo punk, but he wasn't even in the warehouse.
Never mind that. He slipped out before you even got to New York.
What about the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
What went wrong?
We don't know. He hasn't reported back. The rest of the strike force says he lost his nerve.
I think he was trying to avoid casualties. In Hell's Kitchen, instead of clips for the troops, he was issuing tear gas.
Whatever the case, now it's your turn. We've got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Take the chopper back to the city. We know they plan to put the Ambrosia on a plane, but we don't know which airfield.
Where should I start?
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways, the abandoned parts of the infrastructure.
I'll check out the subways.
I have been waiting for 20 minutes.
Sorry, Anna. What is it?
A new assignment. I think Agent Denton should handle the assassination.
Is there a problem? You lost your appetite?
His enthusiasm in Battery Park was exceptional. The courtyard of Castle Clinton was a graveyard.
It's kind of an exercise, you mean?
I think he will make a good assassin. We should give him the opportunity.
Our pilot Jock is waiting for you.
Careful with your words, Anna. Careful with your words. I want that. Hold on. It's recoil. Yeah, can work. Recoil. Probably the rifle. Has a lot of recoil. Well, also the pistol actually. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I cleared everything here. We are ready to proceed. And I reached exactly the 4-hour mark. So I think this stream is gonna end here.
Hope this one turns out a little better.
But really, the dialogue in this game is fantastic.
Your chopper's ready.
I think that every gamer should play this game.
What they're saying about the shootout in the park and Hell's Kitchen. You had other priorities.
It's more relevant than ever.
Get on the helicopter, Mr. Denton. Simons did not appreciate your interference. Please do not keep us waiting.
Now, after everything I heard inside that cell, it's very surprising that Simons just let me go. I would expect to be dead by now. But whatever the case, it's time to finish the stream. Oof. What a classic this game. Absolutely, I love every second of it. And even though life is complicated right now, I will try to continue next week. Same day, same time. And thank you for being here. And see you next time. Bye.